Phil on BBC.
We didn't do it. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's so quick. Are you ready?
Dan and
Chris.
on BBC Radio 1.
Why is this on?
What is this on? It's Mario.
No, why is this on?
Oh, why? Because, Chris, it's time for me to do something very important. For anyone that doesn't know, you are Chris Stark from The Scott Mills Show, filling in for Phil Lester, amazing Phil, from The Dan and Phil Show. Now, I thought that you would be the most appropriate person to fill in for Phil, or to fill in, as we've said, because you are the next big internet superstar because of your Mila Kunis interview, and also because you're pretty much the complete opposite to Phil in terms of him knowing everything about the internet and mainly spending all the time on the internet, and you not knowing that much about the internet. Is that a fair assumption?
I think that's very fair.
I saw something you did on Scott's show where you were talking about actors and actresses that you didn't know the names of.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be quite appropriate to show you some of the biggest internet legends of all time and to see if you knew who they were. Okay?
Internet legends.
Internet legends.
Are you an internet legend?
I'm kind of like, I'm okay on the internet, but the people in this pile of paper, they are legends. Okay? So are you ready for this?
Bring it on.
Okay, for the people listening at home, if you go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, you can play along too. So, you know, if you're either somebody that spends all day reblogging GIFs on Tumblr, like a crazy internet person that even knows what that means.
Reblogging GIFs on Tumblr?
Yep, or somebody that just doesn't even understand how to log into Facebook. This is for you, okay? Right. Are you ready, Chris?
Right,
Round
I'm ready.
one.
Round one.
Who is this?
Okay, she's got dark hair.
It's a girl with dark hair, smiling, almost evilly, like she's done something horrible.
Are you going to give me any other clues? Has she done something horrible? Is
she
that why
made a
she's famous?
song. She made a song.
Oh, is she that? She's the Friday girl.
Do you remember? Do you know what her name is?
Rebecca Black.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Okay, you got that one. How do you feel?
Good.
You feel good? Right, okay, so now it's time for the next round. Do you know what this is? This is a pixely cat that looks kind of half cat, half Pop-Tart floating in space that seems to have a rainbow coming out of its butt. But
And
what
this is famous in the internet.
This is very famous on the internet.
See, it looks like an old program that used to be called Catchphrase, where it was expected to like.
It looks like a catchphrase slide. So what would that be the catchphrase of?
Cat on toast.
Cat on toast. You'd call it cat on toast. That's what you'd call it. Okay, well, very dramatic. I can reveal it's not cat on toast. It is, in fact, Nyan Cat. So you got that one wrong. I'm going to put that Nyan Cat.
What's that?
You can Google that when you get home. It's an amazing song. Right, now, here we have two babies sitting in a car looking like something funny is about to happen. Who are those two babies, Chris?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue.
Have you got a picture of them?
They are the two most famous babies in the entire world ever. Probably, kind of, on the internet. You don't know?
I don't know.
There might be some kind of violence involved with this picture. Do you know who they are?
The Mitchell brothers when they were babies? Like what?
They are the brothers from Charlie Bit My Finger. So that's going to go in.
Charlie Bit My Finger.
Charlie, haven't heard of that?
No.
That's okay. Right, so here we have a dapper-looking young gentleman, maybe from the 80s, with orange hair. Do you know who this is?
No.
No? Okay, very famous song. Let me just say, if someone links you to this song on the internet, it's very bad. You really do not want somebody to link you to this song.
Is he a virus?
He's... In many ways, this guy is a virus, but not strictly speaking. Do you know who it is?
What's the song?
It's Never Gonna Give You Up by...
Rick Astley.
You got that one right.
Why is he on?
Kind of. Because being Rick-rolled. Chris, you know what Rick-rolling is, right? When someone links you to...
position?
No, that's not what Rick-rolling is. I'm going to put that in the no pile.
Okay.
All right, now here, we have a logo for you here. What does that say?
That says Tumblr.
It says Tumblr. Do you know what Tumblr is?
No, and I keep hearing about it.
It's a microblogging website where people can just run blogs. But a lot of teenagers like to use it to reblog a collection of images that represent their personality, or maybe to show what TV shows or bands they listen to.
Okay.
So that is what Tumblr is, and that's a very stern no.
So I need to get on Tumblr.
Right, penultimate here, Chris. Your internet quiz. Who is this cat?
Is a question I've never been asked before.
Who is this cat? It's a very, it's not a happy-looking cat.
It's Rebecca Cat.
It's Grumpy Cat. It's a cat that got very famous having a grumpy face. Do you think it has a grumpy face?
Yeah.
Has
So
a very
these are
grumpy
all
face.
these are all stars of the internet.
Okay, and finally, does this mean anything to you?
It says the game you just lost. Yeah, people say this to me every now and then. It's like, oh, you just lost the game.
So you kind of know what this is.
I think, well, yeah, but no one will tell me what the game is.
So you don't know what the game is.
No.
Okay, well, the aim of the game is to not ever think about the game. So by me saying the game now, you have just lost the game.
But whose game?
That is the eternal question of the universe. Wow, that was profound. How do you feel? That was
Confused.
You got one right, and that
Yeah.
was Rebecca Black. So well done, Chris. Very proud of you. You could go to internet camp to be the next internet superstar, but I'm very proud
Yeah.
of at
Well,
least
we're
knowing
learning.
that.
I mean, this is the point. If I'm learning my way into the internet.
Good.
I'll be the next you soon.
Because you'll be the next me.
Yeah.
Before we know it, it'll be the girl that called and Chris on Radio 1. Okay, we'll see you after this song. Labyrinth, come in.